I got it hot. I need some tea. Okay, so then we're going to make a tier list of what matchups I struggle the most against when I play them, basically. I still feel like this thing is also more about the opponent you play too, because that is also into consideration, but I will try to focus just on the character. So we'll see. We'll see where we're at. So starting with Yosumitsu, I don't know, like I don't really feel like I've played like a really good Yosumitsu, and I think I would struggle more if I played a really good one. Because I feel like a lot of the Yosumitsus that I've been playing is just fucking partying. Not playing like maybe the best, you know. So I'll just start with Yosumitsu there. Kuma I do struggle with also. It's more about my own matchup knowledge, I feel like. Hihachi is mediocre. Asuka is also mediocre, I feel like. Paul is fucking I hate Paul. Gigas, I actually struggle with Gigas. I don't like to play, at least with the Nina, I don't really like to play against Gigas. Actually, and I think it's also because of my matchup knowledge. Jesus fucking... Good Jesus is fucking a nightmare to play against. And Kazuya is kind of fine too. Panda. It's going to be there because I do struggle. I don't really think I will have so much on easy. Jin has really good stuff, but do I struggle too much against him? It's all about who I meet. This is the thing, there's a lot of these characters is more about the people you meet that plays those characters often. Because if I remember a person that I just struggle so much against when they play the character, is basically how I would put him. Akuma. I'm pretty sure if I meet a good Akuma, I'm dead. And it's quite fine, I feel like. Like Clocky is also quite fine. I feel like mediocre is going to have like all of it, so I'm gonna try to take it out like more after. Devil Jin is very I don't struggle. I know like what Devil Jin does, but like getting hit by up4 is so annoying. And then he has all this other stuff, but I can't say that I struggle like hell against him, so I think I need to move people down after. Xiaoyu, I do struggle against Xiaoyu. Like literally, I'm actually thinking I struggle a lot against Xiaoyu. Lei too, I do struggle a lot against Lei. Fang struggles a little bit. Shaheen, I don't really know too much about Shaheen, but he has never been like a really angry issue for me. Marduk, I do struggle a lot against. Dragono is quite mediocre too. Kasumi is very easy for me. I don't know, like people are saying it's annoying to play against Kasumi, but I really enjoy that matchup, and I don't struggle a lot against Kasumis at all. Kasumi, whatever, fuck off. Claudio has some fucking annoying moves though, but he's still mediocre. I feel like I need to put things down. Miguel is also really... Kunimitsu, I think it's because of the opponents I met with that play Kunimitsu that makes me feel like she's quite fine for me to deal with. People... I feel it's all about who I'm met, so I haven't struggled so much against her. Leo, I need to change this fucking list. Master Raven is fucking up there. Lydia is quite fine. Zafina, good Zafina is fucking hell. Thakaram, all about the player. Harang is quite okay. Ganro is quite okay. Lee is quite okay. Nina is quite okay. Leroy, this fucking thing is going to. Leroy is just really annoying, but I actually struggle against Jack. Law, I think quite fine. I think I'm gonna take Kihachi down on quite fine too. I think I'm gonna take Dragono on quite fine, so that the list is kind of better. Eliza, like for real, I struggle against Eliza too. I'm gonna take it out a little bit so it's easier to see. Lars, do struggle against Lars. Steve is quite mediocre. Julia is for me quite mediocre too to deal with. Katarina is hella annoying, but yeah, our king, mediocre. I feel like I'm dealing with king quite fine right now. Actually, Anna. Noctis. I haven't met so many Noctis lately. Alyssa is a fucking bullshit character. Bob struggles. Brian. Thank you. Brian is someone. If Brian is good, you struggle a lot against him, and opposites. I think I struggle a bit with Lily. I struggle with Josie. Negan is quite fun. Okay. We have put everyone in place. I am pretty sure with all these that is in the above, I'm very sure I'm not putting them down. I do struggle a bit because of matchup knowledge, I think. But Deviljin is fucking. I do struggle against Deviljin. Fang, I do struggle against Fang, and Fangs are so annoying. Should I put that one up? I don't like playing against Fangs. I get so angry when I play against Fangs, especially when they do like a biff into parry. That's such a stupid thing. Here, down here, I think for me Asuka is quite fine to deal with. I'm gonna take. It's all about the Kazuya player though, because Kazuya for me is really annoying too when they are good at implementing the health sweep. And health sweeps are fucking good in the game, okay? When I played Lydia now, it's so damn nice to have a fucking health sweep. I don't fucking care. So it's fucking... I'm just gonna say that. Claudio can actually be someone that you see because of his very toxic backbone. But I do know that those exist though, so I'm like very back and forward with Claudio. Leo, I'm doing quite okay against Leo's, I feel like, and Lydia, I haven't really lost too much against Lydia's. Her ranks, I think I would lose against very good Horangs, but like in the between mixture, no. Genro is fine, I think. Nina is fine, but I have been... It is actually quite fine for me though, Nina. But I have been surprised over what she is doing, and I play her a lot. But it's kind of... It's all about who you play, you know? Please, fine, kind of in the mediocre thing. Leroy, I don't know if I'm actually going. I don't think I will put him up. Julia, I'm actually quite fine against the Julia matchup. I do think so. Steve. I'm gonna put that one. He's quite simple to understand, and I feel like even though Steve has, I don't struggle too much against Steve. Even though Steve is good. But I do feel like the same with Negan too. So then we can at least get them a little bit out. I can say King. I don't know. I feel like I'm understanding the King thing quite well now. Like I know a lot of the flow charts that they are using, like. So actually, I feel like King is quite down there. So yeah, I think I'm pleased with this list because it actually does. What tilts me the most? I'm very tilted when I play against these characters. I am. You can clearly see you can't really talk to me at that moment. I get so angry when I play them. These, like, I can get very tilted, but I also can be like quite fine. So it's all about who I meet. Mediocre, I feel, is quite like. It still depends on who you're meeting and how they are playing, but I feel like it's quite okay matchups. And Kunimitsu, you know, like quite fine. Maybe I should press. I think maybe, but I haven't met too many Kunimitsus that annoys me that much. But I think it's more of me not meeting the right people that can annoy me. You know. Other than that, like, quite fine. Like, I don't know, Law has some funny shit, but it's not like that hard to. You don't get so tilted over it, you know. Kazuya tilts me much more than Law. So yeah, I think I'm quite fine with it, you know. So yeah. That was my tier list over what I struggle the most against right now. It can change later based on my matchup knowledge and the knowledge of flowcharts, etc, that you can experience in this game. But yeah, GG's.